How are you? As you can see, I am stretched out in my favorite place. This is what I do when I do not have to work. I am off on Saturdays and Sundays, so I am here on my sofa in my living room, or as you guys call it in Nigeria, in the parlor. So I'm going to be resting a little bit longer, and then I'll be getting up and going to the post office because I've got a lot of packages I need to drop off from my trip to Nigeria. I just want to tell you all just to be blessed today. Again, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I want to encourage you all to just make sure you take some time to rest. Even Jesus took time to rest. So I know that we all must work because we all need money. But I encourage you to rest. Rest your bodies. Rest your minds. And that way it'll be better for you, and it'll be better for your families. Rest. Even Jesus rested. He created for 7 days, for 6 days. And then on the 7th day, he rested. So I'm encouraging you as you're watching me laying so very, very comfortably on this sofa to make sure you get some rest this weekend. And remember that the Lord is your strength. The Bible says that you can mount up with wings as an eagle. You can run and not tire. But in order for you to do that, you also must use wisdom. Wisdom says when your body is tired, you rest. When your mind is tired, guess what you do? You rest. And so it is my prayer for you today that as you go about your day, that you will take some time out for yourself, that you will relax. Do something that you enjoy doing, whether that is watching TV, listening to your favorite music, going for a walk, talking to a friend, going to the gym, which I plan to do today. Do something that you enjoy doing. I know many of us enjoy cooking. So if you enjoy cooking, take some time and go into your kitchen and fix a nice meal for yourself. But relax. Take some time for you. Because you know what? If you don't rest your body and rest your mind, your body will make you take a rest. I can testify to that. When I don't rest my body says, okay, you don't want to rest? I'm going to make you rest. Also, throughout your day, if someone comes to mind, pick up your phone and call. Just say, thinking about you, hope you're well. Let someone know that you're thinking about them today. There are many people that are going through things and they may not tell you, but oh, can you imagine how good it would feel just to know that someone thought about you today? So yeah, pick up your phone. Say, hey, thinking about you. How you doing? Send a text. Same thing. I'm thinking about you. Hope you're well. Send an email if you have a lot of words to say. But just reach out and touch someone today and say, I'm thinking about you. So many people are lonely and they never say, hey, I'm lonely. But I know that people are lonely. So you can be that connection to let them know that someone is thinking about them, someone cares, someone loves them. We all need to know that someone loves us. So I know this is not my normal morning inspiration, but I hope that my words have inspired you to take care of yourselves and to think about others. My subscribers, I do love you. I thank you for all that you have done for me in 6 days. In the 6 days that I've had my YouTube channel, I have gotten 273 subscribers. I just want to say thank you. I love you and have a blessed day in Jesus. A few minutes later. Hey guys, well, I've gotten up from my comfy place on my sofa and gotten dressed, and I am now on my way to the post office because I have those packages that I need to drop off. I've had them for 2 weeks. I've been home for 2 weeks now, so I really need to get these things dropped off. So I'm getting ready to get into the car. When I get into the car, I will turn my phone back on. See you shortly. Y'all, I am just leaving the post office. I really wanted to take you all along with me, but when I got to the post office, there was a fire truck and then an ambulance came. And there was a man that had evidently passed out. They were able to revive him. His blood pressure was 86 over 60, so very low. They wanted to take him to the hospital, but he said no, he wasn't going to go. They checked his heart and found out that he was in AFib, and that just means that his heart was beating very strangely, erratically. But he decided he was not going to go to the hospital. He sat there on a stool and he finished drinking his water, and the next thing I knew, he walked out of the post office. But I am thankful that when I pulled up and I saw the fire truck, that I started praying. And you guys know that I'm a firm believer in prayer, and I believe that my prayer helped to save this man's life. And I continued to pray the entire time I was in the post office while they were working on him. So don't know his name, but in your prayer time, if you could just remember the man in the post office who passed out because his blood pressure was so low, be greatly appreciated. We have to intercede on behalf of other folks, guys. So I am now leaving the post office, and I will talk with you guys when I get home. And I can be in the AC because it is hot here today. Heat advisory, and Ijoma will tell all of you that I do not sweat. Well, I got a little moist today, so that's how hot it is. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, this is one of my favorite places. It's called Rita's. They sell ice cream and custard, and it is absolutely amazing. So let me go up here so you guys can see the menu. There's the menu, and the menu is also up there. Hey, how are you? So this is Rita's Italian Ice, and I think it would be so good to have something cold and refreshing in this heat. So I got half Georgia peach and half mango. So I'm gonna cut this camera off for right now, eat my Italian ice, and I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Bye bye. Hey guys, well, I have run all of my errands for the day, and I have eaten half of my Rita's Italian ice. And it just feels amazing being in the house where it is cool. And so the gym is out for today. What I will be doing is putting on a video from YouTube by someone by the name of Leslie Sanzong. And what you can do with her videos is you walk with them. And you can walk for 30 minutes, and it's like doing 3 miles. And so that's what I'll be doing today to get my exercise. I have just been kind of burnt out because it's so hot outside, but I did get to see an old friend from church that I'd not seen for a long time. His wife's name is Dorothy, and his name, I call him Papa. Me and Papa used to sing together on the choir. the praise team, but he left the church, and eventually I did too. But it's just good to see old friends, and so I've had a really, really good day today. I know that I'm supposed to be introducing you all to family, and that will resume on Monday. So until we meet again, I want you all to just have a blessed, restful weekend. Remember, you got to rest your body, you got to rest your mind. And just know that you have someone in Yulee, Florida that loves you, that looks forward to talking to you. And guess what? We're going to do a live very, very, very soon, because I'd really like to just sit and talk with you guys. So until then, God bless you. As always, I love you, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye, guys.